بيسعدنا يكون معنا اليوم معالي كليفتون غريما وزير التعليم والرياضة والشباب والبحوث والابتكار لدى جمهورية مالطا. Good morning, Your Excellency. Great to have you here and welcome to the UAE.
نسلم لك وgrazie tal-istedina.
It's our honor. It's our honor. Thank you. So, Your Excellency, the purpose of your visit is the World Government Summit this time. We would love to know, I know that Malta has a huge participation and active in this summit. Tell us more about this.
First of all, I would like to thank publicly the host for this marvelous occasion where the countries from around the globe are able to sit together,
Yes.
talk together, and act together.
Absolutely.
In order to ensure that we have future-proof governments.
Yes.
We are making a huge emphasis on education which, as everyone knows, it's very important in the development of each and every country. And we have to ensure that we have proactive education systems in our world.
Yes.
Education systems which give the tools to our children in order for them to reach their full potential. And that is something, the opportunity that we are sitting together around the table discussing and plotting a way forward, it's something which gives us very much the best hopes for a better future.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And I know you're participating in a round table. You
Yes.
have a panel or speech?
There's a discussion about how the educational systems in our countries can be future-proof. First of all, in my humble opinion, in order to do that, we have to realize that we are a product of our past.
Yes.
Still, we have to build the way forward. And in order to do that, we have to look at the realities. We have to take decisions based on facts, on information, on data collection. And in order to do that, we have also to realize that the world is changing.
Yes.
So the educational system can't be reactive.
Yeah.
They have to be proactive. And in Malta, we are very proud about our educational strategy, an educational strategy which was launched last year. And before the launch of the same strategy, we held hundreds of meetings with different stakeholders, including educators, families, and also the children, the students. And that's a process through which we learned a lot, a process where each and everyone was telling us what they aspire to get from the educational system, what they want to change from the educational system, knowing that we are doing a lot of good in the same educational system. And I believe that other aspects from this particular strategy are already being felt in a positive manner. For example, as a ministry, we launched a new policy where the educator is the policymaker.
How nice is that?
Therefore,
and how empowering is that?
There is a platform with the educators discussing the way forward, because at the end of the day, there are the ministers, there are the experts and advisors, but the best advisors are the teachers in our classes.
Exactly.
The people who work on a daily basis in our classrooms with our students, with our children.
Yes.
So that's something, it's a marvelous portfolio.
And it's a great model to be replicated actually in different countries. Your Excellency, United Arab Emirates and Malta have actually goes back in history. The relations are always amazing and it's thriving year over year. Can you share with us on existing partnerships, projects, anything you'd love to share with us?
With regards to science and project in the science sector and research sector, there is already collaboration between our countries, collaboration which is benefiting many experts in the field. We are exchanging experts, we are giving new experiences, and I believe that this collaboration, which is already existent, can be the basis for something much bigger.
Yes.
We have the innovation aspect, which is very close to our heart. We have the research aspect, which is very important, and I believe that if we work carefully and we are able to transform the current and existing MOUs into tangible realities, that can be benefit for both our people. And this is something which I am encouraging my staff to work on, that as a country we believe that Malta can be an innovation hub.
Yes.
A hub like we did in the recent past in different sectors, where we legislated in a strong manner, giving stability to different sectors and giving the hope to people to invest, the hope to people to work together. And that is something, that type of collaboration is something which can build and yield very positive results.
100%. And you are actually one of the leading countries in blockchain, in gaming, and many industries. And actually it's worth mentioning, we had the honor also to host Her Excellency the Ambassador of Malta here, and she shared a very nice story where Malta donated to the United Arab Emirates many books actually to preserve the history of Malta and the language. It's actually very nice to preserve the heritage of our countries.
We are very proud. As I told you previously, we are a product of our past. We are very proud of our heritage. We are very proud of our national language, the Maltese language, which is a Semitic language, which we inherited from our forefathers. Therefore, it's something which we want to give to our children as well. And that is something which we are very proud about it. Another aspect of which I think we can collaborate is the area of sport and youth. So the fact that we are here together for this summit, leaders from around the globe, working together in a positive manner is something which gives us great hope that our future generations, which are also an important aspect of the current scenario, of the present we are living, can be given the tools in order to achieve the best results possible.
Absolutely. Your Excellency, you are actually one of the unique ministers where have so many portfolios. As I mentioned before we went on air, like I was counting the portfolios you have, and you have so many roles and responsibilities and hats to wear. Some are connected, some also needs their own focus. And usually, always good leaders, they also thrive on empowerment based on partnerships. Collaborating with other countries. And I think this summit here, World Government Summit, is an amazing platform for future governments, to enable governments and also have the best partnership together. I know you mentioned literature and heritage and history and sports and science. What else do you aspire as a minister holding so many hats out of this summit in terms of partnerships and strengthening the strategies you want for Malta?
I think it's always a question of vision. You mentioned different portfolios, but at the end of the day, it's one vision. As a country, Malta has one vision, which will take us to the year 2050.
Yes.
And therefore, the fact that we have this particular vision, that we have public commitments where we want to be in some years' time, is a clear testament of our willingness to be prepared for the future, of our willingness not to be reactive, but proactive. And in the summit, that's the main aspect I would like to focus on how we can look at new realities, for example, artificial intelligence or other aspects of the technology, which are part of our lives. Like it or not, they are here with us.
Indeed.
And we have to equip our young children with the skills in order to be able to decide and use those particular tools.
Exactly.
Not the other way around. And therefore, knowing that we are not producing workers, but we are producing human beings with the necessary skills in order to be a success in their life, whichever type of life, whichever path of life they choose. It's something which I believe can be achieved in this type of summits. Summits where there are people from around the globe. We can learn from the best practices of each other. We can improve by sharing information, by sharing knowledge, and above all, starting a platform of friendship between countries who are able to collaborate and get the best possible results.
I like that. That's actually very inspiring. And thank you so much for the insights. Enjoy your visit to Dubai and United Arab Emirates the maximum. Your Excellency Clefton Grima, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you.